11 life. Oh, it's so hot. Oh. So in today's video, guys, I have wrote down the question. It's not a good day today. I give up. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the new setup. I hope you enjoy it. I have got a few different backdrops that I will be changing throughout the videos when I'm uploading them, so you'll be seeing loads of them coming up. Today's video is going to be a really different video for what I've done. I've just currently this week had I feel like it's just been like a really negative sort of like beginning of the week from like Sunday up until today. I feel like I need a little bit of a pick me up, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing in this video today. So I hope if any of you guys are feeling low, or you've had some bad news, or you're just a little bit groggy, I hope this video really inspires you to be more positive, because there's nothing better than being more positive, because it's going to make you feel a lot better. In today's video, it's going to be my 11 life hacks video. Now, what I mean by life hacks is it is going to be, I've sort of got 11 things together that I feel really helps and has a massive impact on my life. I wanted to share this video with you guys today, because I hope someone somewhere it will inspire you. So let's crack on with the video. So just before I start, I have written them down just because I've added like little paragraphs to them, just because I feel like I wanted to explain them more, but I have got a brain like a sieve, so I would forget, so I've had to write them down. So if I do keep looking down, it's because I'm reading. Life hack number 1 is going to be believe in yourself. Now, successful people start with inner self-belief. I believe that self-belief is more important than intelligence. The important starting point is that you believe you have something amazing to contribute. What I mean by this is I believe that inner self-belief is so much more attractive than intelligence, because I feel like if you have strong inner self-belief, you are going to be able to achieve anything you want to. It's okay having someone who's intelligent, but at the same time, I just feel like inner self-belief, if you believe in yourself and you believe that you can do something, you will achieve that goal eventually. So that's going to be life hack number 1. Life hack number 2 is going to be set a clear path on what you want to achieve. What's the point of setting a goal if you have no journey planned? If you write down or document an achievable journey, you are already on your way to achieving that goal. Now, what I mean by this is if you write down a plan of what you're going to do, there's a goal you want to like achieve, no matter if it's, I don't know, saving for a dream holiday, or I don't know, passing your driving test. If you have like a plan of what you're going to do and how you're going to achieve that, you will literally see a massive difference in working with like it just works. I swear by these hacks. It gets me through day-to-day basis, but honestly, try it. Write down a plan of what you're going to do and see how you get on, because honestly, you will notice a massive difference. Life hack number 3 is going to be visualize a picture of your success. Now, imagine yourself achieving your goals, whether that would be buying a house, losing weight, passing your driving test, or it's your dream job. It's an endless list for some people, and I can imagine I've got an endless list of what I want to achieve. But I always try and stick to the priorities. Some things I need and some things I don't need. So the things that I feel like I need and then is essential, I will obviously set my mind to that goal. As your mind comes to terms with this, a mental picture will help you form the steps you need to achieve that goal. And like I said, it is one of those things where if you honestly plan it out and you know exactly what you want to achieve, and you set clear goals and clear steps of what you're going to do, you honestly will achieve your goal that you want to achieve. Okay, life hack number 4 is going to be, it's your life and it's your responsibility. Now, what I mean by this is don't be a victim and don't blame others for your problems or circumstances. You're the pilot and you decide where the plane goes. If you're unhappy with an aspect of your life, then form a plan and change your unhappiness. You are in control of what you feel. So you're in control of your own life and you know exactly what you want from your life. So don't blame anything. Don't make an excuse. Just deal with it. Move on and try and think positive, because I know I've like, everyone's a victim of it. I've done it before. I've tried to blame my problems on a circumstance or blame it on someone else, when in reality I just kind of need to bite the bullet and get on with life. But for me, I just think that is such a massive important one, because if you are blaming your problems on someone else, you're not being honest with yourself, and in that way it's just going to be one of those things where you're going to be like, oh, that's so annoying, but you know, carry on and deal with your life. Life hack number 5 is going to be chat to yourself. I might sound crazy when I say this, but I actually talk to myself. So what I've wrote for this is, tell yourself positive things. For example, at the start of your day, you could say to yourself, I'm going to do great today, or I'm going to think nothing but positive thoughts. If things go wrong, don't make an excuse. Say something like, that was my fault and I will learn from that setback. If you learn from the setback, you're not going to do it again. And that's what I mean by that hack. I just feel like if you was to just constantly, like I said in the previous life hack, if you was to constantly just blame your problems on someone else, you're not going to get very far in life. So deal with the problem, learn from the setback, and move on. Okay, life hack number 6. And this is kill the negative. This is such an important life hack step. Use positive self-talk to overcome any doubts or negative thoughts that creep into your mind. Take a positive attitude towards everything and don't ignore problems. Face up to them with constructive and optimistic attitude. Now with this, you really need to overcome any negative thoughts. Honestly, having negative thoughts will just continue you'll go one step forward, but then you'll go 10 steps back with negative thoughts. So I just think, if you are always positive and you always want to constantly just think of positive thoughts, you're going to then start to act like a positive person, and people will notice. It is such, I've learned from my mistakes, and I've learned from these life hacks that life isn't always about being happy, and it isn't always about you're going to have sad times. Things happen that make you incredibly sad, but at the same time, you will learn from those mistakes or those problems that make you sad. And at the end of the day, everyone's human and everyone can be sad, but at the same time, don't hold on to that sadness, because it will get better. Life hack number 7 is going to be surround yourself with positive people. Again, a massive thing in a life hack. Now, surrounding yourself with positive people, you're gonna see yourself a lot more happier. If you are going to surround yourself with negative people, they're going to start to feed on you and inject you with venom and just make you into this horrible person. Now, I've wrote for this, surround yourself with positive people. That could be friends, relatives and associates. Different people face different attitudes. You should spend more time with positive people and less with negative. The optimistic will inspire you and feed you energy, whereas the pessimists will doubt you and fill you with negative energy. So that's pretty self-explanatory. You are going to have the negative and the positive people, whereas you need to really concentrate on the positive people. Forget about those bitches that are negative. You don't need those in your life. You're an independent black woman who don't need no negative friends. So for me, get rid of the negative and ship in the positive, because this is what you need if you want to have a positive life. Okay guys, so the next one is blessings, and I've draw up an assets and liabilities sheet for yourself. If you're educated, employed, healthy and in a loving relationship, then put these in the assets part of the section of the sheet. If you're unemployed, ill, in a toxic relationship, bankrupt, put these in the liabilities. Chances are that your assets will far outweigh your liabilities. We tend to take all the good things for granted and focus on feelings and needs instead. Now this is it's a really important one. I just feel like some people always sort of take for granted what they've actually got in life, whereas if you think, a lot of people that live in the world don't have what you may have. So don't take everything for granted, because one day it's going to come back and bite you in the ass, and you're really gonna you're gonna hate yourself for taking it for granted, because once it's gone, you'll realise what you've lost. So for me, I just think really focusing on something that you really love, and you need that love in your life. Just honestly focus on the positive, because you really will notice a massive difference. Life hack number 9 is going to be enjoy life. If you laugh, you will cope more easily. Don't try to do everything at once. Laughter is the best medicine and the cheapest. So try to keep a balance between work, exercise, relationships and play. Now, from that statement, laughter is the best medicine and exactly it is the cheapest, because girl, believe me, I am ill right now and I went to the chemist yesterday and for my prescription it was like £8 or something. I know that's not a lot to some people, but for like tablets that you need, I just think it's ridiculous. But anyway, moving on. Laughter is the best medicine and it is the cheapest. What a true statement. It is so affordable to be happy. You don't always need to be down in the dumps. You've probably got a lot going for you, you just don't realise it because you've had that bad news. So honestly, trust me. Okay, so life hack number 10 is going to be fake it. Now, fake it if all else fails. If you're worried, nervous, doubtful, then pretend you are confident and self-assured. Smile at your audience and act as though you're a positive, professional and successful person. You can fool your audience, but most importantly, you can fool your brain. And everything will start to fall into place and you will start being the person that you're acting. That's again another true one. If you act positive, you're going to start, even though you don't feel it, you're going to then start acting like that person that you're acting to be. So again, I think that's a really good one. And life hack number 11 is going to be, there's always a silver lining. There's always a silver lining. Learn to look for the opportunities in every situation. For example, many people who have been made redundant will tell you that it was the best thing that ever happened to them. At the time, it may have seemed terrible, but now they have found greater fulfillment and satisfaction in what they do. Every change brings good and bad, and the people who do well in life are the ones who use setbacks as springboards to find a new success. Now, that for me is like one of probably the most important one. Things do seem terrible at first, but they will get better. And I just wanted to do this video because like I said, I've had a few like bad situations in the past. Like everyone who's going through problems in life, they will, like I said, they will get through it. Now, this isn't supposed to be like a negative video. It's a really positive video, but I just wanted to really express that no matter what you're going through, life will get better. So I hope this video helped someone far out there, wherever you're watching. I hope this video helps you. Go by those life hacks and you will honestly see a massive improvement in your life. So apart from that, that's this video over and done with. I hope you enjoyed the little setup. Oh guys, actually I just want to mention I have taken Facebook. If you watch my last video, I have taken Facebook out of my previous out of the link in description now, just because I had a little bit of a problem. I have given you a new social media platform, which is going to be Twitter. I've recently just got my Twitter back, so go and follow me over on Twitter. I will leave the link down below so you can go over there and follow me on Twitter. I will follow you back. So yeah, I think that's everything. This is the end of the video, but I just wanted to leave on a happy note because this is, like I said, it's a little bit of a different video for me. Again, I will leave all my social media links down below. Give it a big like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please share this video with all your friends, and I will see you in my next video, and take care. Bye.